Hey Pete, what do you say?
I say, hey, YouTubers. Today's a great Saturday, sunny day. We're in Lexington Oaks in Wesley Chapel. And today we're going to talk about how you can maximize the dollars you make on your house by getting the exterior ready to sell. All right, you guys, so you want to maximize your dollars, and you want to start on the outside because first impressions is absolutely everything when you sell your house. And it's not like buyers want to come into a new home and start landscaping and painting and putting on a new roof. They don't want to do all that kind of stuff. So when you look at this house here that we're seeing, you notice that it's really nicely landscaped. It's got fresh paint. The roof isn't stained. In fact, the roof is probably pretty darn new. The sidewalk is edged. It's nice and neat. The fence is just white as it can be. It's been pressure washed. The front of the house has been pressure washed. It's spotless. When you pull up to this house, you know what it says? It says, I don't have to do anything on the outside. I can just forget about it and go inside and start looking. That's what I want to do when I buy a house. I don't want to spend a bunch of money on a house. I want to spend the money to buy the house. I don't want to put money into it afterwards. The average sale price in our area is over $300,000 now. I don't know any buyers that want to start spending a lot of money after that to fix the landscaping or fix the exterior of their house. They don't want to put on new light fixtures. They don't want to do anything on the outside except just look at it and see how beautiful their home is.
What are some other things that people need to know on the exterior mainly?
I think the most important thing that buyers need to know and sellers need to know, and sellers really need to know this, if your roof is 15 years and you're in Florida, you want to think about replacing it before you put it on the market because it may or may not pass an inspection.
Okay.
And the last thing you want to do is deal with a roof at the time of an inspection because it's an expensive item.
Okay.
You're better off to take care of that. And the other thing is the little touch-ups are key. I mean, if the paint is scraped off somewhere, I know you kept the extra paint. Everybody does, right? Our garages have extra paint cans in there. Touch up the paint.
Okay.
Get your trimmer out, your edger, and trim the sidewalks. You know what? It doesn't take very long if you do it every week when you mow. It doesn't take very long at all, but look how nice it looks. This is what first impressions are all about. Pull the weeds. All of this stuff that on the outside, if you do it on a regular basis, it's done. It's a done deal.
Cool.
Piece of cake. So, come up. It's March, so we don't have all of our summer plants in yet. But go to Home Depot and start looking around and see what you want to put in your flower beds. When the time's right, plant them.
Yeah.
Those are the things people see. The idea here is first impressions.
Yep.
Pull up in front of the house. The buyers see what? Perfection.
Perfection.
In any price range. This house is not a $350,000 house. This is a $300,000 house.
But it looks immaculate.
But it looks immaculate.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's about having pride of ownership. So if you're proud of the house that you own and proud of the house that you're selling, let everybody know that because the first ones who are going to appreciate that are the buyers when your house is for sale.
Cool.
That's key.
All right. Key. Is there anything else we want to highlight on this property? It's got so much to offer here.
Not that we can see from this side, but I do think it's a gorgeous home. In terms of being prepped and ready to go, I would be happy to stick a for sale sign in the yard right here, right now. Mm-hmm. They wouldn't have to do anything outside.
Doesn't look like
And I have a pretty good idea. They wouldn't have to do anything inside either.
Yeah.
Because usually that's the way it works.
Right.
Yep. Even the neighbors are great around here.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So this is Lexington Oaks, by the way. And Lexington Oaks is a nice neighborhood in Wesley Chapel. There's a golf course here. And it's always a great time to live in Lexington Oaks. I know that firsthand. So.
Fantastic, Pete. Thanks for the info.
Hey, no worries, man. No worries at all.